Sophia Soder with the Nerds of Color, and I am such a huge fan of both of you. Thank you so much for speaking with me today.
Thank you.
So first off, I really enjoyed the movie, but what I loved most about it is it's something that the entire family can enjoy and sit down and watch together. I'm curious what that means to you to bring that to the table, especially right now.
Yeah, I was saying this is the first project I've done that my kids can watch and be excited about, and without being worried about content. And they're getting older; they're very young. So that was a big part of choosing to do it. Was I immediately was like, they can watch this and really like it and enjoy it, and they can see what Dad does. And it's we all like to share things we enjoy. So we share albums and music and movies and things that we enjoy. So to be able to do that with your family is a kind of a full circle thing. To be able to go off to work, you sacrifice 2 months away from them and to come back and have it kind of be, it's a form of completion there. And this movie has incredible rewatch value. Like it just, it's something just to have on and around and think about how often, I have them try to watch 80s, 90s movies that I grew up watching, so it's something that you hope can be, just stay in the cycle of kids' adventure stuff. So it means a lot to me, actually.
What a great intro movie to have them watch. Right? Yeah. What about you, Michael?
My answer is the same. You just want to be the cool dad, right?
Yeah.
You want to be relevant, and I think that this makes you relevant for the time being. Who knows what it's going to be like? He's 13 now. Yeah. He's off to, in high school. So who knows what I have to do? Like if I don't know if I've got to be like a TikTok star later on. Or
it's gonna get bad.
Like you don't know, dude. I'll learn how to dance. But by the way, the people that are famous for doing those TikTok dances, it looks like people that are behind the real dancers learning to dance. And you're like, wait, you do this?
That's often what it is, actually. Speaking of Nerds of Color, it's often usually some like black kid who did a dance and then TikTok goes nuts.
Wait, you do this and then that. And okay. It's like they're half dancing.
On a string.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just above the waist dancing.
Okay.
Reverse river dance, it's just the legs underneath.
Yeah.
This is just the arms. Nothing
I'm waiting for you guys to do a TikTok together. I'm gonna expect that released. We need
there is some cool now with the legs going like.
Well, and in the movie, they should turn that into a TikTok dance. What we see his character do.
Yep, I agree with you. Superhero identity is a huge part of this movie. If you could pick your own superhero name, what would you want it to be?
You know what? My superhero name, Juan.
Love it.
Is that Juan?
It's perfect.
And they'd have to pronounce it properly for you to
Juan.
come.
It's not Juan.
Yeah.
It's like,
Juan, please, I need you. Nope.
No. Oh. Somebody get Juan.
Yeah.
We need Juan.
When do you need Juan?
Sorry. When do you need him? No.
I think maybe I should mine would just be John, so it'd be confusing with yours.
We could be John and Juan.
Yeah.
I love it.
We could have a basketball tournament, Juan on Juan.
Yeah.
Teaming up to save the world.
Yeah, exactly.
There were some great props in this movie that obviously you had special effects, but it would be pretty cool if they worked the way they did in the film. So if that was the case, which one would you want to take home with you?
Maybe the wrist power up dial. I imagine that's I could throw that on the ankle for a kick. You could do it for power, speed. Maybe I think just something easy, fit in your pocket.
Yeah.
And just slip that thing on and show off at any sports event.
I would take the source, the orb. I would take that.
Good one.
Because
that's a smarter answer.
Then you could do everything.
Yeah. There you go.
It's like when they say, with your 3 wishes, what would you pick? And you say infinite wishes.
Ooh. That is pretty smart. I mean, lastly, before I let you guys go, there are some iconic superhero moments just throughout time. If you could put yourself in any of those moments, any film, any superhero, what would you pick and why?
It's not even a specific scene, but I just think of the Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton Batman.
Yes.
Like just that, it was just so iconic at whatever age I was at the time when it came out. Though, and I did watch it like 10 years ago, and it was pretty funny, the fight scenes compared to what they are now. Like Michael Keaton would just stand on the porch, on the roof, and all the bad guys would just run into his hand. Like the whole fight scene
Ooh.
was just like really still, and the bad guys were just oafs. But that movie was so iconic that something, you know, that defined for me, that was the dark, edgy, you know, badass Gotham City superhero. And Danny DeVito and Jack Nicholson, these got the character actors in there, Michelle Pfeiffer, you know, it was incredible.
For me, I remember watching when I was a kid, Superman with Christopher Reeves. And Christopher Reeves, although he was known as Superman, I think was a really underrated actor because you really cared about him, and you know, even what he played. I remember with his glasses, like you really
subtle.
Yeah, like you really thought like, well, I can totally see why people think he's slightly nerdy, and then becomes Superman. I think he played it, you know, for keeps.
Yeah.
And you know, so that for me always stuck with me.
Love it. Thank you so much again. Huge congrats on the film, and it was such a pleasure speaking with both of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fanboys, professional artists, and professors. Maybe a nerd who's just like you, talking about the things that you like too. So I invite you to the NOC. In full color, you see me. The hard knock life, comics, movies, and TV. Yeah, pop culture with a different perspective. Watch it on your screen, hit play, so check this.